Welcome, everybody, along with Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cebulski to this EA Sports Showdown, and we are fired up. Let's drop the puck already. Just moments away from puck drop. Both teams seem ready to go. The Czechs start with possession as we are now underway. Split feed. Puck grab by Duran. Gaining momentum up along the side. Shot! Shuts it down. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Didn't take long for the coach to start shaking his head. A penalty on the first shift of the game.
The Snakes will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, they'll get their first power play in a game that is scoreless. Take advantage if you can. See if you can get on the board or at least get your team a leg up.
Vanacek's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
Nietzsche is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Taken along the wall by Sasudov. Scoops up the puck here. Headman pass. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. The Snakes going to work on offense. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Here's a chance to set up now. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Desperately trying to clear the puck. And they're able to get it out and finally get a breather. The Czechs gain control of the puck against the wall. Sends it quickly to Sasudov. Here they come on the attack. Strong defensive effort. Puck scooped up by Natchez. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession.
Hronik's up and ready to join the play.
Scoops up the puck now. The man advantage is over.
Well, no goal on that power play. They were able to move the puck around, and I guess at times it looked dangerous, but just nothing really going on the power play. They let that one slip through the fingers.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Czechs win the draw. Takes control of the puck. Driving right to the front. How did he stop that one? Scores with a little added drink on the side.
I like when the bottle goes up in the air, how angry the goalie gets, like he slaps the bottle away. It's not the bottle's fault, like stop the puck, man.
Just the insult to injury with the bottle pop. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Moves around along the half wall. Denies him on the slapper. Glides along the blue line. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Vanacek.
They're working really hard these days to make sure when they stop the puck, it doesn't stay in front of them. If they can't stop it and catch it, they want that puck in the corner.
Picked up along the boards by Hronik. And he takes the dish. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Dumps it in. The Snakes scoop it up along the boards. Can't make it work. The Czechs have it from the corner. She handles the feed. And now it's grabbed by Radish. And the puck leaves the zone. The Snakes take possession in the defensive end. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
I know what he's trying to do, get into space to shoot it, but now you got to chase because you've turned it over.
Ahead of steam now towards the front. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Moves it up. With possession along the wall. The Czechs have it in the offensive zone. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Scooped up along the wall by Vetrano. Oh, the referee's going to call that one. Whistle stops the play. Horrick's going off to the box for 2 minutes. As we're about to drop the puck, the power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
Sometimes you have to have the shortest of memories when you play on a specialty unit like the power play. It hasn't gone very well for them so far tonight. They have to attack this power play with a renewed vigor.
Picked up along the wall by Ronick. Taken by Sasudov. Tries to get the puck over to Khrushchev. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
That's a lot of hard work for him to make this stop because he's got to find the puck first before he can get his body in front of it.
Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. There it is! The power play goal in the back of the net. Still lots of time left here in this frame, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. The Snakes looking against the half wall, and he makes the save. Tries to get it over to Safin, and that's broken up. Here's a shot, and he comes up with it. Steps inside. The Czechs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it over to Safin. Drives to the sweet spot. Fantastic save!
He looked up to the roof after that one. He thought he had room. The goaltender makes the stop.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Quick pass to Khrushchev. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. The Czechs carried along the wall. The Snakes look to start the transition game. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Khrushchev. We got a whistle offside the call. Corrales gained possession inside the neutral zone. And a penalty coming up here as the officials all over that as they saw him slow him up. There's the whistle, and this official is quickly becoming public enemy number one.
Every time he blows it, it seems like there's a penalty to be called, and it's on the home team. Here's that 1-3-1 set again, James. We've seen it before. The key is that you get movement once you're set up. Once you get possession, the net front has to be taken care of, and that's where you create the chance.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Here's the pass! And that goes off, pulls off a body. The Snakes gain possession along the wall. Scores!
The power play cashed in earlier. They do so again here. Really nice effort with the extra man.
Past the midway mark of the frame, 3-0 is where we sit. Dennis gains possession at center ice. Higgins taking it from his own end. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Dennis has it in the defensive end. From the point, they take control of it. The Snakes get a hold of the puck along the boards. to get too cute with it and loses possession.
She thought she could dangle one more move. Now you got to chase. She's got to get going.
And a solid save there as we play on. From the right side, they gain the zone. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away. From the point, looks to make something happen. And that's blocked. Up along the wing. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Looking to set up offensively. Dumps it into the O-zone. Tries to feed it over to Began. And now he angles it across to Corrali. Moves the puck. And he takes the pass. Oh, and comes up with nothing on the play. Takes the puck behind the net. The Snakes have it against the wall. And he takes the feed. Shot with the stop. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Puck picked up by Natchez. Now he takes it over the line. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Tries that last move. Maybe he should just shoot the puck or get it deep. Got to chase now.
Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. There's another stop.
Vanacek's made an excellent stop there, in position to keep the puck out.
And that pass doesn't go. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. And they've got it in their own end here. Passes it off. Sends it over. Dishes to Vetrano. Oh, what a stop on the play. Vanacek's on top of that one for a whistle.
A little bit of traffic starting to form around the net.
Past the halfway mark of this period, and the ice has been tilted to this point. 3-0 is where we sit right now. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Fires it! Pass, save it, a beaut. The Snakes gain control of the puck against the wall. Pushes it across to Sasunov. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. And that's off target as it hits a body. And now he moves it quickly to Goligoski. The Czechs take over on possession. The Snakes get a hold of it. And now he tries to get it across to Sasunov. Here's a chance. Great stop by Vanacek. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. From the left side, takes the pass. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. The Snakes scoop it up along the boards. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Takes a shot, and it banks off a stick in traffic. Both sides digging in center. Grab by Ronick. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. The Snakes have it now. Here's a shot. The Czechs grab possession to the puck. Quick feed to Gavrikov. Slops up from the point. Denies that opportunity. Here in the late going of the frame, the Snakes are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Grabs the puck. Quick feed to Dennis. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Sabotka's gaining momentum. Shot denied by the goaltender.
Effective save there. You make the stop, yes, but that puck's in the corner where there's no danger now.
And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long.
email notifications on upcoming promotions and exclusive fan club member events.
Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Here we go. Lots of time. Excited affair to this point. Ray Ferraro sees the game like very few people do. Ray, what did you make of that first 20 minutes?
The Czechs coaches can only hope that their guys found the start time for the second period better than they did for the first. They barely had the puck in that opening 20 minutes, and they're trailing the game as a result.
Drives to the paint, and he regains control of the puck. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Moves the puck along the half wall. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
She thought she could dangle one more move. Now you got to chase. She's got to get going. Oh, look at that. Here we go. We got a penalty coming up right here.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Tough night's getting worse right now for them. They take a penalty, they trail by a bunch, and nothing going right.
Another power play opportunity coming up here.
Every once in a while, you get a full moon and a great power play. They're having it tonight. Everything is going their way.
Puck scooped up by Sasudov. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Kurashev's gained the line and on the attack. Shot! And that goes off a body. And the puck's booted away. Here's a shot! Scores! And the power play strikes again.
James, they've been working on this in practice for the last little while. It's come through big for them tonight.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Snakes have added to their lead. They're now up by 4. Sasudov's won the draw. Takes that pass back to the point. Grabs it in his own end. The Czechs move the puck in the defensive zone. The Snakes gain possession along the wall. Pass broken up. Handles the pass. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. The Czechs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Nice zone entry on the left side. And now it's grabbed by Natchez. Oh, look at this chance. Effective use of the paddle on that one. The Snakes have it against the wall. Pushes it across to Radish. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Czechs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Into the offensive end now. The Snakes gain control of it. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Fires it on net. Oh, gets a piece of it with his glove and it keeps out. Inside the offensive zone. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Poked away at center by Voracek. Takes control of the puck. Taken by Corrali. Solid hit on the play. Here's a shot. Gets the glove on it. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Nearing the midway mark of the period. This has been a lopsided affair. 4-0 is where we're sitting. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Gavrikov. There's a save.
Strong fundamental save there. You make the save, you get it to the corner. That's puck control.
Tries to get it out of harm's way. The Czechs will play it through the neutral zone. Gavrikov's got it along the wing. Nice save by the goaltender to get a pass. And it's in again. Oh, my goodness. What a night the home team is having here. And it's not a good one.
You can't find the exit fast enough if you're a player or a fan. Man, what a rotten night. Everything that they've tried to make happen has gone wrong for them. This can't end fast enough.
Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. The Czechs get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to Verona. Makes the save. The Snakes take it along the wall. Poked away in the neutral zone by Pasternak. Hangs onto the puck. It's a chance on the rush. 2-on-1. Oh, spectacular stop there. Puck picked up by Khrushchev. And now he moves it to Duran. Can't make the connection on the pass. Here we go. 2-on-1. Grabs it with the glove.
Pasternak's plate is getting a little filler by the moment here. As the captain of this team, he's got to be the one to rally them. He's got to be the one to show them a way out of this mess they're in.
The Czechs gain control of the puck against the wall. Grabs it in his own end. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Great reach with the poke check. A chance! The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Denies the chance by blocking it. Horwitz crossed the line and is on the attack now. Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. Sends it in deep. What a steal in his own end. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Still lots of time left in the period. The Snakes came to play, and boy, did they ever, leading 5-0. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. The Snakes have the puck now. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Puck grab by Safin. Through center along the wing. Grabbed along the board by Safin. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. And he passes it up ahead to Corrali. Nice pass. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Moves it to Safin. Couldn't make the connection on the play. Sends it in on the attack. Radish is working it around in the corner. The Snakes gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Made the stop on that play.
He tracks this puck perfectly to get himself into position for this save. This is not an easy one. Right from the middle of the ice.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Oh, they probably want to redo on that. And that's snapped away in the defensive end. Scores!
First of all, she gets herself into position. James passes on the tee, and she smashes it on the one-timer.
The Snakes' offensive onslaught continues in the back half of the second.
They're not showing any signs of letting off the gas pedal here. This has been a dominant performance.
Gains the zone along the right wall. Quick pass to Samoka. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. Oh, a clutch save! Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Extra attacker out to apply the pressure with the goaltender at the bench. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Snakes have been handed 2 for interference. First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
Their first power play of the night will commence with the face-off. Win the draw, you've got puck control in the offensive zone.
Moves the pass in front. Can't connect on the play. Quick feed to Voracek. Answered the call on that play. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Taken along the wall by Verona. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. The Czechs played along the boards. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And that's poked away by Verona. And that one's denied. Rosicka's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. The Czechs scoop it up along the boards. Here's a short pass to Hurdle. They go on the attack from the left side. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
He tries that extra move. I mean, sometimes it's okay. Sometimes you've got to just push the puck a little deeper. Now he's got to chase.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Power play set to roll on as the Senators get ready for the faceoff. The Snakes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Angles it over to Ronick. Handles the puck at the point. Can't make it work. Puts it on net. Denied by the puck stopper. Kurashev's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Offensive zone face-off and he wins the draw. No room for that one to get through. Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
I like the work the penalty killers did there. The power play at times looked dangerous, but they didn't give up anything. And the power play is now over.
Takes a shot, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. Ronick's got the puck in his own zone. Feeds it on over to Sobotka. Pass across to Kasha. The Czechs will play it from the defensive zone. Sobotka's got it against the boards. There's a solid collision. Sends the pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Horrocks won the draw. And a good solid hit on that play. Across the line. Here's an offensive chance. Turned aside with a glove.
Dead center, excellent save.
Dennis has won the draw. Slides it back to the blue line. And he takes the feed. Wrists one. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Play is called for offside.
That stoppage came just at the right time for them. They look like they're starting to slow down, not being able to keep up to the offensive team.
Puck is dropped, play resumes. From the neutral zone now. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Dumps the puck in. The Snakes gain possession along the wall. The Czechs ready to go on the attack. Picks up the puck in his own end. And they'll dump it in. The Czechs get a hold of the puck. And he moves it up to Pasternak. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Gains the zone through center. Moves it quickly over to Rosicka. Fails to find the open man. Blocked in front. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. And some textbook body contact there. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Gavrikhov's moving the puck through his own zone. Up along the wing. Second period nearly in the books here. The Czechs have it now. And it's kicked away. Takes the feed. Tosses it on to Verona. The Snakes take possession in the defensive end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Picked up along the boards by Pasternak. Takes a shot, and he hangs on just as time runs out. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the 3rd, but they've got a long way to go. Ray Ferraro is back down at ice level. Ray, 40 minutes played so far. What's been your assessment of this tilt?
The Czechs are losing, and it's really no surprise. As hard as they've worked, they haven't had their hands on the puck very much, and as a result, no offense.
Sends a pass over. And that doesn't exactly go tape to tape. Hurdles lugging the puck. The Snakes take over on possession. Handles the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Along the half wall with the puck. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. The Snakes gain possession. Takes the pass. Verona stick handling in his own zone. Moves it to Voracek. Receives the pass. And he gets the blocker on that one to turn it away.
Really good puck control by the goalie as he gets it out of danger.
From one point man to another. And he slides it quickly to Voracek. Now a quick pass to Verona. Takes the feed at the point. Penalty coming up. Steps into it. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Interference is a tricky thing. You can impede your opponent, just not too much. That was too much.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
At practice, they were working on a cross-crease one-timer. Quick movement side to side.
The Sudovs won a big draw on their own end and manages to clear the zone. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Nietzsche has it now behind his own net. Kasha swooping in on the attack. Puck scooped up by Sudov. Puck sails onto the bench, sending a few people ducking. Sabatka's ready to take the draw here on this power play. So Sudov's won the draw. And that's broken up. Moves the puck to Kasha. Moves it around along the half wall. He says, let's get physical on that play. Wrist shot from the slot. Denies him in close.
He's going to feel he missed one there. You don't get many chances that clean. The goalie turns it aside. Sends
the pass over. Puts it on net. And And there's the save. Korashev's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Hurdles won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. They clear the zone.
The Rams ready to join the play.
The Czechs fail to capitalize on the power play.
The only positive for the power play there is they didn't have to skate up and down the ice. They didn't generate anything. They had it in the zone, but really nothing very good about it.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Corrales won it off the faceoff. The Snakes will play it in their own end. Quick pass to Corrales. Takes the feed from his own end. Couldn't connect on that pass. The Czechs move the puck in the defensive zone. Textbook poke check by Vetrano. Good stand-up hit on the play. The Czechs will play it from the defensive zone. Slides the puck over. Centering pass! The Snakes gain control of the puck. And that pass is redirected. The Czechs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. Scoops up the puck now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Began. The Czechs have it now. Quick feed to Horak. Can't find his man. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Horak's on the attack in the offensive zone. Slick feed. Korashev's got it across the line. Here's the pass. And that's stopped. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Rosichka's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Aaron pass and the play's broken up. Straight up the middle. Here they come. The Czechs played along the wing. Makes a save with the glove. Here's a short pass to Kasha. From the back of the cage with the puck. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Scooped up along the wall by Rosichka. And he takes the dish. And now it's grabbed by Safin. Here's a shot. And kept that one out of the net. Safin's moving it ahead. They've got some momentum here. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. Takes the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Safin. And he turns that one aside. Goligoski's got it in the defensive end. Sends it over to Gavrikov. Steps inside the line. And that pass doesn't go. Gets in front of it. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Sasunov's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Moves the puck. And it's a quick pass to Sasunov. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And now it's over to Ronick. Makes the save as he got a blocker on it.
That happened so quickly, that low slot shot. The goaltender's in position, and he makes a save.
Hurdles won the draw here in the offensive zone. Oh, and he can fake his stick for that one.
He gets out right in front of that puck. It's in the low slot, and he keeps himself big. There's nowhere for the puck to find a hole.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Steps in front of the shot. Keeps hold of the puck. With possession along the wall. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. And he takes the pass.
The Snakes have protected the house tonight in front of the goaltender extremely well.
He scores! The Czechs have it now. Can't connect. Picked up along the wall by Duran. And he takes the feed. Corrali's going to play it against the half wall. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Carries the puck up through center. Takes the feed. Feeds the puck to Vetrano. Here they come on the attack. And he hangs on to the puck. Dished on over to Voracek. Poked away by Radish. Moves it to Natchez. That pass goes a little sideways. Radish has got it to the side. She takes the feed. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Nice feed. He gets a piece of it with his trapper. Nice play. Puts it on net. Comes up with the stop. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Natchez is quick on the draw. Hammers one at the net. Denies him again.
Read of the play was perfect, but it's his quickness that gets out tight to the puck, so the shooter can't elevate it anywhere. There's nowhere for the puck to go.
Penalty coming up here. The Snakes are getting penalized for slashing. Another chance here on the man advantage.
Sometimes you have to have the shortest of memories when you play on a specialty unit like the power play. It hasn't gone very well for them, so there's going to be a penalty on this play here, James.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
I'm trying not to laugh, James. The coach just yelled out, another one? That's 3 penalties this period for them.
Here we go. A lengthy 5-on-3 power play looms.
5-on-3 can really change the game. Tip it on its head by getting a couple goals on a rather lengthy power play.
Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Dismissed that chance.
Quick work. He makes 1 and 2 saves in a row.
The Czechs gain possession in their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves the pass in front. Moves it again. And there's the save. The Snakes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Taken by Natchez with the stop. Sudov's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Swoops in and grabs the puck with the center's touch. They score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Play resumes as the puck is dropped. The Czechs looking against the half wall. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. And the puck clears the zone. The Czechs have it against the wall. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And now he angles it across to Pasternak. The Snakes are back to even strength here.
Well, the penalty killers can go back to the bench knowing they did their job. Score remains the same as it was when that penalty was taken.
The setters will glide into the dot. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. The Snakes will play it in their own end. Sends it into the offensive zone. Handles the pass. Nice pass. Quick pass to Verona. Comes up with a monster save in front.
I like how he was able to follow the puck. Good save in close.
The Czechs gain control of Pasternak's taking it from his own end. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. Feeds it up ahead. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Czechs have it from their own end. And mercifully, now just seconds left in this one. Puck picked up by Kasha. Grabbed along the boards by Safin. Sends the pass down low. Pass back to the point. Looks to set up along the point. Puck grab by Sasudov. Look out, a 2-on-1. And he's got that one. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Sasudov's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Denies him, he got all of it. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Nice job tying up his opponent. And makes the save. The Czechs grab possession of the puck. Stays with it. And the fans clearly not happy what they've seen tonight as the final few seconds tick away. They are letting this team have it. And he easily stops that one. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books.
Really good game for them. I thought they played well in several different segments of the game, including their face-off, where they controlled the puck a lot.
And also in the defensive zone in addition to the offensive zone.
Once they get the puck clean, they were able to get it out of the zone, and they did a nice job.
For Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski. We'll see you next time we drop the puck.